right? As the title says, Noob plays Legend of Zelda for the first time in his life. And that's me. So we're gonna be playing Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. First ever Zelda game ever in my life. And let's get to it. Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda. Which again, why is it The Legend of Zelda and not The Legend of Link? Tears of the Kingdom. And let me know in the comments, do you actually end up in tears by the end of it? For research purposes.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker.
I'm so used to Zelda's long hair. This is kind of weird to me.
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Zelda, Princess Hyrule. You know why they call it Hyrule? They rule from the top of the top, and it's a high rule. Yeah, it's not super subtle. Like after a time I was like, H, Y, and rule. And then like, so they rule over the land from high up.
People have been falling ill after coming into
That's a
contact
thing
with
that's,
the gloom drifting through these caverns.
And
though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle.
we should have turned back.
We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
I mean, the way I do recordings, and voice recordings and just recordings in general, it ends up being like something that is obviously, from my first-hand experience, because most of the time everything is blind. Even this, it's like watching a movie. If you're gonna watch my video, it's like watching a movie, right? You're gonna get the dialogue, you're gonna get all that stuff and see what I think about it. So I've started to notice that, like, it feels like, right, like I'm doing a reaction to somebody else's video. That's what it feels like. I was like, what is strange sensation every time? But that's just the way I play, instead of just blind. And yeah, blind in the way that I've never played the games and I don't look into them too much beforehand, but in the way that it's not completely like, oh, I'm playing right now, so I'm going to be having the reaction at the same time, and then you're going to see everything and all that, and then yeah, it's not that. But might this ruins be from Zoma. Ooh, cool. I love it. Now, what this game kind of like reminds me of is like Red Dead Redemption, or what's the other one? Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one mainly why it reminds me of. I played it in a bit back in the good old days, but yeah. Much is still unknown. There's statues. Yeah, when I was first, they look so beautiful. So nice. So such ears. That's the thing you notice? Look at its strange body. And yeah, I'm not lying about not having never played Zelda. The thing I was saying that like I'm used to the Zelda with long hair is due to Smash Bros. Oh, yay.
You're not hurt, are you, Link?
We love those types of mechanics. So like the difference if it's like a indie game or a small priced game. So the story and the battle system has been perfected.
The histories of the royal family.
It's a giant.
Include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King. Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend? This is similar to the statues we saw earlier. A Zonai, and these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens.
Hylians, not Hyruleans.
It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story. And if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule. This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this. It shows the Demon King and a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then... Oh, incredible! This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Look! This is a huge discovery.
Why does she sound like
All right
she's
then.
halfway
Now
gonna
to use
cry?
this invention of Pura's.
Or
I'm
is it
glad I
just-
didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click. Oh, it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured.
Nice switch.
Just what is this place?
Can't we just hack and slash?
Maybe we'll
The
find
rock's
more
over.
answers farther ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
Deeper is always best. Of course it's not. It's freaking terrible. Like, you have this miasma going on and you're still going closer to it. That's stupid. That's like those freaking horror movies where the kids just freaking like just keep on interacting with the devil or whatever it is, and they're doing the same thing. Let's hope it doesn't end up in the same way, you know? This is pretty relaxing, I have to admit. Interesting. Yeah, okay, but we're still going down there.
What is that?
So how careful are we being? And very rarely I say this, but I feel this game is one of those which is actually worth the price. You know, it's actually worth the price. But like just plain using it. Wow. But yeah, you don't have to get it. Blessed myself with 2 the Tears of the Kingdom and bravely.
Was that the sword
Find
that
clarity
seals the
between
darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda,
How is he still alive? Or
who
was he
carries
dead?
that fragile sword? A Link Raru placed his faith in you, and that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Tears of the Kingdom. It's gonna take it to the sky. Now. I really thought he was actually gonna manage to grab her. That they would work together. Nope. Oh, well, we got a hand. Not the expected one. Give me a hand. And okay, now we see civilians. That was one of my other questions. I'm like, if this whole place is breaking down, what about the civilians? But yeah, now I kind of realize now why we're up in the sky. Oh, our hand is healing. got ourselves a prosthetic. Nice, nice magic prosthetic. Gotta love it. At first, I didn't really care for the art style, but it's not so bad.
Link, finally you wake. I've heard a great deal about you from
And we're in
Zelda.
our underwear. How embarrassing.
Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Alright. Where were we? Zelda. Well, thank you for saving our arm and giving us this cool ass prosthetic. I could deal without the nails though. I could deal. I could do. Deal. Whatever. Whichever one. Okay, let's go get our broken ass sword. No, I want to ask, leave in the comments below, how bad, was the loading time for these games when they first came out on the Nintendo Switch 1, and how much Nintendo Switch 2 improved on it. I would love the stats on that. That'd be freaking awesome. That's something, I can also look into, but, for that engagement, I show my lack of intelligence about a game, and you show me your full-on knowledge of a game and make fun of me for not playing it correctly. Yep, gotta love that. I wonder if we'll have to craft one or something. I have a feeling that's a big part of this game. Alright, let's cut. Nice. And I love it that it's it doesn't really slow down. It's boom, 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 go forth. This was one of the games where just from the very beginning, it's just it sucked me in into the game, and I just wanted to keep playing it and seeing where it's gonna go from there. And the other thing is that they have these freaking puzzles that are insane and hard to do sometimes. You have to grab these giant boxes, come on, man, rafts and stuff, and then create a platform out of it, figure out the mystery in order to go to the next room and all that. Yep. So it's really interesting, and yeah, again, reason why it reminds me of Horizon Zero Dawn. Never got to finish it though, Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm hoping on finishing this. Actually, you know what? I don't even have to hope, because this thing is freaking awesome, and I'm definitely gonna play all of it, as long as I don't get copyrighted. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with copyright issues. But yeah. But I mean, if I get enough views and I'm not making money on it, but if I'm getting plenty of views on it and my channel is getting exposure, hey, I'm fine. Oof, that's gotta hurt. It didn't hurt? Okay, landing in water even from a great height will prevent you from taking fall damage. Oh, well, that's neat. Are we gonna go up the floor? Up the wall? We got ourselves some leg wear. Yeah, that was a waste. I forced Link to go all the way to the top, and then he ran out of stamina, and I was just not going the right way. So you're gonna see a lot of edit outs. I was just basically discovering the game and figuring things out. Yeah. There he goes. Link soaring to the skies. I can't even say it's to the earth, because most of these are in the clouds. What did that demon thing do? Now where will we land? Oh, not yet. We haven't landed yet. The Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. By the way, also, do we ever play with Zelda in these games? Or in any Zelda game previously? Did she ever come as a playable character or not? Let me know. This is where that whole new community function is actually going to be very, very cool. Alright, we've made it to the Great Sky Island. Now this place, it gave one thing that gave me a lot of trouble was that freaking pipe that you have to cross. Well, you don't have to cross it. I thought you had to, and just, oh boy. And right now we're just gonna be fighting with tree branches. Yes, we're that early. An offensive bot. Here he comes. Huh. Wow, he has a weapon too. That's pretty cool. Broken. Okay, not yet exactly. Not fully. Hey, got my wood. No, not my wood. Okay, that sounds completely wrong and disgusting. But no. Well, I got some soldier construct horns. I thought you were gonna use it like a knife or something. That's what I originally thought. Potent energy inside. Let's just get as many weapons as we can because they break pretty easily. I'm collecting apples and stuff so we can heal ourselves. Another really cool thing I found about this, like you can climb the trees, get the stuff from the tree. It's just, it has everything. I cannot believe I'm this late to the party, but in a way, I'm kind of glad because, you know, I'm playing with the Switch 2 version. So for me, it's easier. And here I thought this part looked kind of important. And I thought, you know, like, oh, it's going to be offering something, but nope, it doesn't end up being important. It does show you though that you can, from that hole, you can throw stuff across and then, yeah, it'll land there. So that's that. I was just like trying to figure out where I need to go. Just follow the robots. If you don't know anything else, follow the robots. Oh, it's activated. Is it going to hit me? Link, I have waited for you. Princess Zelda left something for you in my care. This is the Pura Pad. I am told it is an invaluable tool that will provide you with direction. Oh, great. I have a Switch. Nintendo Switch for the Switch too. Link gets to play one too. Pura Pad, Princess Zelda's prized device. It has a variety of features that are essential for adventure. Alright. I received it from Princess Zelda. I have now passed it on. My records indicate that Princess Zelda is waiting on the location marked on the map. My message has been delivered. Where am I? We stand in the Garden of Time. The Temple of Time is visible from here. It was used in the distant past. Many rites and ceremonies of the kingdom. But no more. Now is a lonely place. No one visit. Fine, Princess Zelda. I was like, what? It literally tells me right there to examine it. Smart Abdullah, smart. Cool though. Beautiful. It's so aesthetically pleasing. Go forth. It's a nice charge, nice. Another stick. And here we're gonna climb the tree. Obviously the texture could be improved to kind of show how it would be on a PS4 or a 5, actually PS5. But it's good. It's fantasy. It doesn't need to be like super realistic looking. I mean, it's not like it's freaking Red Dead Redemption. I don't know. I like it. It's nice and whimsical. Pretty cool. And I just threw that off. There was probably an apple in there somewhere. You know, I thought like you're supposed to place it on here or something, and like it would give you something or like, I don't know, a way to like activate whatever is near. But nope, that's not the case. You intend to use the weapon against the soldier construct. Soldier construct said there's given us strict order to protect this land. The Zona who created us directed them to eliminate trespassers. They will consider you a trespasser. You must treat them as serious. Allow me to offer unsolicited advice. It is crucial to maintain a proper distance and target your opponents. Swinging haphazardly will not yield results. Lock on. Cool. Target on me if you want. Oh, but please do not actually attack. Tread carefully around any soldier constructs you see. Alright, time to crack it. Your behavior is a threat. We're trolling him. Love it. First time I'm ever actually playing as an elf. Pretty cool. Love the inclusivity. I make myself laugh. Alrighty. Apples, 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 and more apples. Ooh, ooh. There we go. There we are. Yay, we didn't get damage from falling in water. Awesome. Oh, one thing I remember, like, I should probably install this game's app on my phone to make life easier for me. Well, that doesn't do anything. Except you get, like, insect, restless cricket. Create a stamina recovery. Nice, nice, okay. I'm glad, you know, that, like, there's, crafting in this game. Love crafting. I feel like it adds a lot of character to a game. Instead of having to, you know, go out of your way to beat bosses again for new equipment, you can just get a bunch of stuff together, make the recipe, and there you go. And now we are going to hunt. We did not do that good at hunting, but at least we can beat up a couple of robots. Too nice. Each of them drops in. Ah, fire. How nice. Yo, what's up? Toasty mushroom. I roasted that, but it's yours if you want. You roast them, thanks. Oh, I had not noticed that you were familiar to me. Among my tasks to explain anything special about this place, please rest assured that the construct can and the you might have is roast food. It's such a good thing to think about. Oh, that shouldn't be too... Oh, brother. You signed your own death warrant with that. He's attacking me with flames. Ugh. That's pretty cool. He can do everything that you do. I can do everything that you can do, but better. Apparently. Time to heal. At least the twink is strong, honestly. Take the tree branch. No, we're burning everything. Get them apples. So yeah, this game is like honestly like pretty fun. I might seem right now like totally out of energy or whatever it is, or I'm not. That was bad. Out of energy and everything, but yeah. Nice thing for roasting. Yeah, I'm not gonna give them a voice anymore. It takes too much time and energy. Swim, swim, swim. Luckily in this part, you know, we don't have to worry too much about solving puzzles. It's mostly just climbing and jumping, and finding out the controls. You know, just a tutorial, basically. Yeah, don't go climbing every single wall. If it's necessary, then do it. Because I guarantee you some of them are going to be super long, and then it's going to take you forever to go. Good. 1, 2, 3. Put. One. Oh, blah. Oh, it's gonna be nice to defeat it. We can get access to it. 1, 2. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I don't end up doing this at all. You guys can do something on how. See, when I'm supposed to block, I don't block. Oh well. Luckily, he's rusty. Perfect. Okay. Next. Already? Yay. Never mind. What do you think those other circles are for?
That door will open only to those with sufficient power.
Okay, that must have hurt.
I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me. I am Raru. Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner.
Source of the right arm.
Fortunately, I no longer have a physical form. In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door.
Man.
It seems to
at
have
least it
lost
kind of
the
looks
power to
cute.
do so. You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Ah, of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island? The shrines. Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
but
sure
that's
they
gonna
are
take
the
a
key.
bit. Honestly, beautiful visuals. Araru, thank you. So, how did I do? That's my first try. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna see more of that, you know? So, subscribe, like, and comment down below, and turn on that notification bell. See you later. Game everything.